Hello everyone, and in this video we're going to dive into the iconic field goals that have changed the course of NFL history, from legendary Super Bowl winning kicks to game-changing playoff moments. So without further ado, let's dive into the video, and do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So in the realm of professional football, there are moments that transcend the game itself and become etched in the annals of history. There are moments where the fate of a team hangs in the balance, the clock ticking down, and everything comes down to a single kick. Field goals, those seemingly routine plays, have the power to define seasons, shape legacies, and rewrite NFL history. Jay Feely, Arizona Cardinals, 61 yards in 2012. In 2012, Jay Feely, a seasoned veteran in his 12th NFL season, found himself in the spotlight for a memorable kicking performance, while Justin Tucker, a rookie at the time, was yet to hit the 60-yard mark. Feely was about to give fans an unforgettable show. During the game with the Buffalo Bills, Feely stepped onto the field at the University of Phoenix Stadium and successfully booted a 61-yard field goal. This remarkable kick, with the stadium's roof closed, helped the Arizona Cardinals tie the game at 16 apiece with just 1 minute and 9 seconds left in regulation. However, the story didn't just end there. Feely's day was marked by both triumph and heartbreak. Later in the fourth quarter, he had a chance to win the game with a 38-yard field goal attempt. Unfortunately, he missed, and the Cardinals went on to lose in overtime. Now, while a defender had slightly deflected the ball at the line of scrimmage, this game is a testament to the unpredictable nature of a kicker's life. Feely's 3 of 4 performance that day will forever be remembered for the franchise record and the miss from a shorter distance. Sebastian Janikowski, Oakland Raiders, 61 yards in 2009. Sebastian Janikowski is a name that easily transcends the realm of kickers and enters the world of household NFL legends. His career, spanning nearly 2 decades, was punctuated by numerous memorable moments. Selected by the Oakland Raiders as the number 17 overall pick in the 2000 NFL Draft, Janikowski's early career didn't hint at the incredible leg power he would later display. In fact, he would only convert 2 out of 6 attempts from 50-plus yards during his first 2 seasons in the league. However, in 2009, Janikowski demonstrated his remarkable kicking ability. 2 days after Christmas, he made all 3 of his field goal attempts, including a 61-yarder. This outdoor kick hinted at what Janikowski would achieve in the latter part of his career. Matt Bryant, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 62 yards in 2006. Matt Bryant is another kicker who became well known to the NFL fans through his powerful and efficient kicking. Unlike Janikowski, Bryant didn't take long to establish himself as one of the NFL's premier kickers. After entering the league in 2002 with the New York Giants, he found his way to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2006, his 4th NFL team. Now, Bryant's breakout moment came in 2006 when he confidently stepped onto the field at Raymond James Stadium in October with the game on the line. He effortlessly drilled a 62-yard field goal to secure a 23-21 win over the Philadelphia Eagles. While Bryant didn't go on to attempt a 60-plus yard kick frequently throughout his career, he had already made a mark in NFL history by hitting the top 10 of the record for longest field goals. David Akers, San Francisco 49ers, 63 yards in 2012. In a twist of fate, David Akers, who was on the opposing side during Matt Bryant's record-setting moment in 2006, would go on to surpass Bryant in the record books 6 years later. David Akers was part of the Philadelphia Eagles when they faced the Buccaneers in 2006 and witnessed Bryant's historic kick. However, in 2012, Akers had his chance at glory as a member of the San Francisco 49ers when he successfully converted a 63-yard field goal. Akers' attempt was nothing short of at Lambeau Field, a challenging kicking environment. The 49ers decided to attempt a 63-yard field goal at the end of the first half. The left-footed kick bounced off the crossbar and miraculously went through. Akers, who at the time was a 16-year veteran who retired in 2013, understood the rarity of this achievement. He described it as a once-in-a-lifetime type of deal. Moreover, Akers' remarkable performance included 2 more successful field goals in the same exact game against the Green Bay Packers, solidifying his place in NFL history. Sebastian Janikowski, Oakland Raiders, 63 yards, 2011. As if to emphasize his dominance in long-distance kicking, Sebastian Janikowski returned to the record books in 2011, just 2 years after his 61-yard conversion. Janikowski outdid himself by nailing a 63-yard field goal, which this accomplishment made him the first kicker since 1998 to achieve such a historic feat. Janikowski's record-breaking kick occurred in the second quarter of a relatively uneventful game between the Oakland Raiders and the Denver Broncos at Sports Authority Field at Mile High. The game was marred by 16 combined penalties and a 16-3 lead for the Raiders before halftime. Janikowski's kick, while impressive, was described by the man himself as not a hit that was that good, by barely clearing the crossbar. This statement highlighted the perfectionist nature of a legend like Janikowski. Jason Elam, Denver Broncos, 63 yards, 1998. Jason Elam, a Denver Broncos kicker, held the record for the longest field goal for over a decade before Sebastian Janikowski's breakthrough in 2011. In 1998, Elam made history by booting a 63-yard field goal against the Jacksonville Jaguars. This impressive feat provided the Broncos with a 27-10 lead just before halftime that would become a 37-24 victory. Elam, known for his soccer-style kicking technique, was well aware of the significance of the moment. He recalled, "I knew before the snap that the kick would be able to tie the record, and I made sure to mark it right with my spot. Tom Rowan had a great hold and I got a great swing." Elam's record held strong for many years, with only a few kickers even coming close to matching it. Tom Dempsey, New Orleans Saints, 63 yards, 1970. Long before any of the aforementioned kickers made history, Tom Dempsey of the New Orleans Saints was the first to achieve the remarkable feat of kicking a 63-yard field goal. This historic kick took place in 1970 during a game against the Detroit Lions. The circumstances leading up to Dempsey's kick were anything but ideal. The Saints were trailing 17-16, and with just seconds left in the game, their coaching staff faced a difficult decision. They chose to put their faith in Dempsey's foot, and he delivered with a kick that defied all expectations. Born with no toes on his right foot and only one finger on his right hand, Dempsey's kick was a testament to the incredible gift that comes to those who can overcome adversity. Matt Prader, Denver Broncos, 64 yards, 2013. Matt Prader was the kicker for the Denver Broncos. Similarly to Roger Bannister, who broke the 4-minute mile record, Matt Prader came into the record books shortly after some of the previously mentioned kickers broke the record with 63-yard field goals. In 2013, Matt Prader lined up in the cold December at Sports Authority Field at Mile High near the end of the first half and drilled a 64-yard attempt. Teammates mobbed him, yet they were still going down into the locker room. They were losing at the half. History, though, says the kick sparked the Broncos needed. Similarly to Roger Bannister breaking the 4-minute mile, Matt Prader lined up in the cold December air at Sports Authority Field at Mile High near the end of the first half and drilled a 64-yard attempt. Such an awesome moment. I'm glad it came in with the win, Prader said, according to ESPN.com's legend, Jeff Legwold. It was crazy. It was awesome because the whole team rushed the field after the kick. It was an awesome momentum swing. Quietly, Prader seemed like a candidate to shatter the record well before he did. Over his first decade in the NFL, he missed fewer than 10 50-plus yard attempts. His long for most seasons floated in the 56 and above range, so he has historically been a consistent and long-distance kicker. As such, Prader rightfully sits, awaiting the next challenger produced by a game-winning kick, continuing to get bigger, stronger, and faster, as if the past few years everyone continues to develop and someone recently came in and broke the record. Justin Tucker, Baltimore Ravens, 66 yards, 2021. This should come as no surprise, as Justin Tucker has solidified his performance as an elite level kicker for over a decade now. He must really have some beef with the Lions, as not only does he have the longest field goal in history against them, he also went 6 for 6 from field goals from 24 yards, 29, 32, 49, 53, and 61 yards a couple years ago. Now, in the 2021 season, Justin Tucker of the Baltimore Ravens broke the previous longest field goal record held by Matt Prader by nailing an incredible 66-yard field goal. This should come as no surprise, as Justin Tucker has solidified his performance as an elite level kicker for over a decade now. About a decade ago, where one of them ended up being a game-winning kick with 38 seconds left on the clock, and this one from 66 yards. On September 26, 2021, in a game against the Detroit Lions, the Ravens found themselves trailing by 1 point with just seconds left on the clock. In a moment that felt more like a movie than real life, Tucker stepped onto Ford Field with the weight of the game resting squarely on his shoulders. And Tucker delivered in spectacular fashion. In a kick that seemed to defy physics and expectations, the ball traveled an astonishing 66 yards before bouncing off the crossbar and going through the uprights as time expired, giving the Ravens a thrilling 19-17 victory. This kick not only won the game, but set a new NFL record for the longest field goal, cementing Justin Tucker's place in history as one of the greatest, if not the greatest, kickers of all time. Tucker, known for his consistency and unbelievable range, once again demonstrated why he is considered a clutch performer in the highest pressure situations. This remarkable feat was a testimony to Tucker's skill and a moment of sheer magic that will be remembered for generations to come. So, this was our video for the day. I hope you all like it. Please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll be back soon with a really awesome video. So till then, keep supporting.